Greetings, everybody. This is Alex Lipton, and I am very happy to report this is day 2 of my Clean 21 program cleanse, and I'm feeling great. This is the best thing I could possibly do for myself right now with regards to my health and putting the right nutrients into the system and clearing out the inside. Something I've been thinking about is how I've, over the years, done a lot of things to improve my well-being and in different intervals and different spurts of engagement. Like I've said before on my last video, I've done a juice cleanse before for about a month, and I did a master cleanse for a week. I've done, there's all a lot of other things I've done, but there's been this period of like rubber band slingshotting back to old patterns and beliefs. And definitely, if you follow Uncle Bruce, you know that the subconscious mind is where all the programs are, and if you don't really address those programs, then these things will keep coming back. But also repetition is important too, so I consider this as part of repetition, and we got to try not to beat ourselves up or be too hard on ourselves, and learn to just recognize that, okay, it's a program, we didn't get to where we wanted to be right away, let's try again. So that's something that I'm looking forward to doing, is actually doing a Psyche balance to reprogram beliefs that may be associated with that type of stuff. Anyway, I just wanted to say that this is going good so far, and reiterate it's a shake in the morning, a shake at night, and a meal in the day. There's a whole variety of different meals and stuff you can do to eat, and that's like I said in my last video, that's probably one of the best things about this cleanse I'm so intrigued by, is how it's got all of these ways to create new habits for eating and having a healthy way of life, so that after the cleanse, you don't have necessarily the same tendencies maybe to go back to the old ways, which is what I'm really looking forward to. So I feel great. I've already lost 9 pounds in the last since New Year's Eve, and I'm sure a lot of that was just, I mean, I kind of like fell off. I definitely fell off the wagon after Thanksgiving. From Thanksgiving to about New Year's Eve, didn't really think too much about what I was eating or anything, just because of the holidays, and also knew I was going to be doing this cleanse, and take it for what you will. I didn't really care too much about what I was doing at the time, so I feel like a lot of that weight was just sitting inside of me, ready to go. Uh, Very sensitive to my cells and the things I'm putting into my body. I would get acid reflux, or definitely some indigestion a lot with certain things I would eat, like eggs. If I have butter, those things would give me indigestion, I would notice. I haven't had one lick of that since I started doing this cleanse, and even the pre-cleanse beforehand, which was just the 3 meals from the program. So I'm already feeling great, and I'm really, really excited to keep going with this and see where I go. I definitely, one of my main goals is to lose weight, not just for appearance wise, but mainly for health wise. And something I've been thinking about is, when you want to change your life, you got to start from within, work your way out. There's a lot of things that we put inside of our bodies, like food, right, that we kind of fixate on as the issue. Oh, the issue is this food I eat, and I got to eat this food out there. That's all stuff outside. But there's all the stuff that's inside, or in the tube, in the digestion tract that's within. So I'm really getting a good sense that by clearing out the inside and having these 21 days of replenishing the nutrients, healing the microbiome, enhancing the immune system, only putting in whole, organic, good quality food, that when it comes to doing the things that I know everyone also knows are really good, like having a regular exercise routine and making sure you focus on your breathing and get good breath. Something I don't do is meditation. I really should get into that, and yoga. I've just one step at a time is what I'm starting to think. Like, so when it comes to healing myself and feeling good about myself, starting from within, starting from the inside, and working my way out. That's the way I'm going about this. So I'm going to be doing these videos every day to update the progress, and uploading them to my YouTube channel on Video Shaman channel. Type in Alex Lipton Video Shaman on YouTube to find it. I also got podcasts and other videos and stuff on there. But definitely excited to be doing this and feeling great so far. it's really fun to be doing it with my parents and family. It's definitely a new experience to be engaging in this way of health with other people. So, like Uncle Bruce talks about all the time, community is everything. Community is the driving force of evolution. So happy to be here, happy to be evolving, and I'm feeling great. Thank you to Alejandro for being a great support system and coming up with this great cleanse. So I'm really excited to keep going. Alrighty, we'll be reporting. Oh, one thing I wanted to say too is for lunch today we had roasted chicken with some root vegetable stuff. So we had roasted carrots, beets, and sweet potatoes or yams. I think it was whichever one's the less sweet version. And I'll tell you, that was absolutely delicious. Just really, really good. Hit the spot. A shake at night, waking up. I definitely get hungry at night, like after the last shake, and around that time I'm just like, I feel like I need to eat something. I want to eat something. But then in the morning, if I could just hold off, have some organic tea or something, and then hold off to the morning, then it's like that whole mechanism of psychology gets reset, I've noticed. So had my electrolytes, had my shake, and then just had my wonderful lunch, and really hit the spot. So going to be making a checklist of all the tools and learning experiences that are coming from this. So we'll be building upon it as we go. All right. Well, if you watch this, I appreciate you and thank you so much. And we're getting healthy together, everybody. All right. Take care.